Hello everyone! Welcome back to your Chicken Oracle readings. This is for the month of August. I am available for readings now if anybody's interested. There's information below on how to contact me. I'm $1 a minute, and then whatever time you set, I usually go a little bit over. That's true of all of my sessions. I always go a little bit over, but for sure you get the time that you pay for. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and draw one tree magic from the Gillian Kemp deck to ground the reading, and then I'm going to draw, I think, five chicken cards, 3 moving lines, and a healing card, and an overall message card. So I'm curious to see what we're going to get. Seems like a lot of shifts and changes right now in the world, and it's a good thing. Just things always kind of erupt before they settle back down, you know. So we had that full moon. It's still kind of waning. I guess we're entering the new moon energy, though. So okay, we get success, number 18. That's a good one. And it says it's the palm tree. And it says, the tree of paradise bears the fruit of eternal wisdom and light, but it is hidden, so difficult to find. And, yeah, I see that right now. There's kind of a transition going on, and it's almost like everything just kind of stopped, and then there's this stillness and this silence, and there's this settling, and people are starting to kind of receive new information, but we're in this hiatus here, so it's kind of we haven't found everything yet. We have a lot of hidden things going on, but as things are shifting and changing and moving into this new, as we move into the new moon, we will start to bear the fruit and get the, see the visibility, have the wisdom and the light come in. There's number 18, so it's a death and rebirth, and oneness of relation. But it's about it's a tricky time these days. There's so much chaos. There's so much wrong. There's so much we need to fix in this world, and there's so much out of balance. So. As we live our individual lives, we really are connected to the whole, and there's just no way we can not feel that. So, my chicken, actually, this chicken doesn't have a name. I should name her, though, because I'm going to keep her. She's an Easter egger, which is actually, I don't have that many Easter eggers. They're green-blue eggs they have. Okay, so here we have the moving lines. Let's see. I think I'll go like this. Okay. That's Quinta. And Zoe, 2 8s. And Da Vinci and you. Great chickens. And the healing card. We have the Joker, chickpea, and the overall message card we'll put over here. And that's Mundi, Axis Mundi. Okay, it's interesting. I think we had chickpea in the healing position because I remember talking about. So she's about surprises, the unexpected, and it's like we have the equation of life when we see everything, but sometimes we don't see the degrees of things, or even though we see most of it, there's some hidden thing or something that we're not aware of. It's like, okay, maybe we see our picture, but we don't see the pictures that connect to that picture. And so there's many elements to the equation, and chickpea is about irony. And things not going as expected, but this is in the healing position, so this is always a wonderful card in the healing position, because it means, wonderful things we don't see coming our way are about to come and surprise us. So surprises in life, and surprises in life. I wanted to say in nature, but that's life. Surprises, the life force is all where the confusion and the chaos and the heartbreak is in the life. And so this is the surprises coming from life. It's actually coming in the physical world through people, or actually through people when this is a human reading here. So I'm going to put this down a little bit. Okay. So I'm going to start out with the moving lines here. Okay, there. We have Quinta, Zodi, and you and Da Vinci. And Quinta is actually about the fears. It's about maybe getting focused on something that we're not clear on, or there's something fuzzy, or there's something that bothers us, and we get so focused on it that we can't see the larger picture. And this is about stepping back to see the larger picture, and like breaking free from whatever that focus is that freaks us out. Sometimes one small thing in life can suck us in and become our everything. And it's about realizing that it's just one small thing, and the best way to handle that one small thing is by stepping back and seeing the larger perspective and putting it in perspective where it is a small thing. And really finding your grounding and your balance with things, and knowing that this is actually also the card of the fifth chakra, which is your life path. And actually this one is also similar to the life path. This is the zodiac, and your place and time within the world. But this is more about the people and the experiences that you're meant to have, and or meant to meet and meant to have. And there's just so many twists and turns in life. And the thing is we're not meant to live a tiny little small life that lasts forever. We're meant to really move through a lot of things in our lifetime and meet many people and experience many things. And as we age, we really find our tribe, and we find our soul group. And maybe we find one part of our soul group here and one part of our soul group there, but it's through time that we really get rid of our karmic lessons, get rid of our unhealthy relationships, or even learn about different dynamics in relationships, where we can come to a point where we can solidify our life, where we're solid and stable, and have a really harmonious life with this universe, and so that we're feeling very happy and fulfilled in life. And then we have the important people who are really intimate with us, where they really connect with us on a deep level. And only those people who connect with us on a deep level, in a holistic deep level, those are the intimate people of our lives that we grow with, and we have a solid relationship with. So this is, Quinta is about kind of living through the twists and turns of life, and not being so focused on small hang-ups, and being clear in the larger picture of things, where we keep moving to find our soul people, or our important intimate connections, and really stepping into our own in a place where we are able to thrive doing our work and our service in this world, and contributing to this world where we have purpose. So again, I always think of standing on top of the mountain, and when you climb a mountain and you look down, and it's like, oh, there's so much to this world. How can anything really ever get to you or bother you? And it's such a huge, beautiful world out there that there's so many places you can go and so many experiences you can have. We're never limited to any one place or any one experience. There's so many places and experiences and times that we can move into and be the adventurer and find places where you're able to thrive, and then take times and places for what they are, and then appreciate them for what they are, and then move on to another one. So this is about being the adventurer and moving on to a time or place in your life that serves you more fully. And then again, whoever you're intimate with, who you connect deeply with, will always be a part of your life, no matter where you go or what you do. So this is where we start out with our these are steps in time here. And then we have the zodiac, Zodi, and this is about really connecting into our life purpose and seeing and reading and knowing ourselves and the life that we're meant to live. And it is about just being able to die and be reborn in our own life, and really coming to peace with everything in life, and keep following our soul's path and not getting hung up on a lesson, So these two cards are actually very similar. This is of the mind, and then this is of the life. This is of the physical world here. But they're both about death and rebirth, and finding your place, and finding yourself, and finding your purpose, and with that, the people who you authentically connect with on an intimate level, just begin accumulating throughout your lifetime. So, and maybe, you can even reconnect with intimate people in your life to remember who you are in your life path, because the intimate people, they're always there. It doesn't matter where you go, they know you so well, and they know who you are and your purpose, that it's the information that is the important thing that we need to take from our experiences. The information about people's lives, about how people function, about how they think, about how they feel, and then really, again, step back from all of these experiences around you, and see the larger picture of things, so that you can just not be overwhelmed by the world around you, and be able to take the information from that world and be centered and grounded and strong and focused within your personal life and your personal path. So we have, again, just to go over the moving lines, we have this sense of fear, but stepping back and really putting things into perspective about who's meant to be, who's just going to be with us forever, and who's here to teach us about things, teach us about mind, teach us about nature, teach us about life, teach us about the human world right now. And then really being able to flow in our life path towards towards our ultimate intimate soul group, and finding those who are just there forever. And when we have forever, we don't have to worry about anything. It's this calm peacefulness. We don't have to worry about time. We can just relax in the true companionship or connection with others. So we have this adjustment, or we have a death and rebirth with our mind and our sense of self. and stepping back from anything that might be taking our energy too much or taking our attention too much, and putting that into perspective. And then we have alignment with our soul purpose, and really stepping into a path that we can serve this world well in. And then we have a coming together of somebody who we are very intimate with and connected with, that is, eternally our relation. And then we have overall message that this whatever is kind of pushing and pulling, or whatever we need to die to and then become reborn to again, because we have these two eights here. It's a part of the organization process, and it's a part of our refining of our special purpose, and it's a part of our leadership. And this is about becoming a leader in our work, and being able to stand strong for everybody with all the chaos in whatever it is that we specialize in. And then our healing card, what is getting better, is we're going to be surprised by the irony of things, how things turn around and work in our favor and become wonderful unexpectedly. So again, it says, the tree of paradise bears the fruit of eternal wisdom and light, but it is hidden, so difficult to find. So have patience. The palm tree is here. And again, the palm tree has the date, and it's full of nutrients, and it's really wonderful in the oasis of the desert. So just be patient in your desert walk, and know that there is an oasis you will be coming to, and the fruit will be there with all of the nourishment that you need, and it will be pleasurable to sit down with and enjoy in the oasis. So I hope everybody enjoys their desert walk, and I hope everybody is doing great. And we have this lovely new moon coming up to shift the energy, and I will see you all again in a couple of weeks. Take care, everyone.